So this is Rocky Rapids. This is a build that Tobi put together as a sample build that uses a very interesting collection of pieces to create something that's wildly different from anything else we've seen. It's got 2 Raging River terrain tray multi-packs as the base. And for this, we don't have actual terrain trays, so a bunch of these are just paper that don't even have the coating on them, so you have to kind of use your imagination. That those would be nice metal terrain trays sealed in neoprene with a cool texture on them. It has 2 Escarpments convex packs, 1 Mountain Climber pack, that's for one of the bridges. It's got 1 Rocky Elevation pack, so we got our Titan's Tooth out of that. It's got 3 Escarpment Basic Builder packs, so it's really leveraging the small convexes and the short straights. It's got 1 Crags Bridge, which gives you the other bridge and these crags. It's got 1 Swamp Banks, 1 Majestic Waterfalls, and it's topped off with 1 Bayou Barge and 3 packs of the Wailuli Were Tigers to give you some threats. It makes a pretty dramatic looking encounter. So let's take a look at all the details. Right on this corner, we have some swamp banks making a little flat island. This could maybe be the destination, the place where they start off. It's really clever using 2 sort of terrain tray river mouth bits to kind of transition the rapids into maybe this is a lake or an ocean or whatever. The Titan's Tooth base here. It looks really nice sort of in between where these spots of turbulence are because it's kind of causing them to flow around it. Over here, we've got waterfall, the first half of the waterfall, and this is fed from the concave, so you can imagine it's coming out of a cave, and this is maybe it's a huge mountain or something here, or maybe it's a magic spring. This is the top of the this little mound, made really nice there, using the end caps. And then lots of these, the small convexes. These things are super useful. And the little suspended perch stuck in there is another jumping point. So you could theoretically jump between these 2, make it some lively dynamics. In the center here, you got, again, tons of these little small convexes. These are great if you're trying to make little hillocks, little bumps like this. Like these small convexes are perfect for that. And the Escarpments Basic Builder is exactly for that, giving you all those pieces you need. Then we have the crescent rock here with Wailuli on it, and it's neat how the crescent settles right up against the oblong to make a nice kind of natural stepped up area here. And that feeds, we have 2 bridges stuck together like here to make a super long bridge with then the rope in the middle that players could grab if the boat is going on under. Something like that. And then over here, we have the stepped stump crag joining with this guy. It's on top of some swamp banks to get it up level with this. And it has the stepped rock over there to get up. And then underneath, this is the large convex. There's a pair of large convexes and then a pair of small convexes and a concave in the middle to make this cool big lump. And then it's covered. Covered with very nimble and agile Wailuli. They always make their deck safe, so ready to jump on the barge as it comes through. Back here we have a couple of little bits. So this takes 2 of the rocky outcrops. It pegs. Jeez, I can't even get them apart. It's pegging them together with the paired pegs to hold them really tight, and that becomes like a neat little island or rock formation you can put out. There, same with the little stepped crag or crag step. Another one of those, and then this last little stretch, once again, waterfall in line with some escarpments. It's inside the cutout, and then there's some pair of end caps, kind of just making a little rise on the top here, and then a couple of swamp banks together, the little convexes making a rise there, and a suspended perch, one more spot. It covers a lot of table area without a ton of pieces. I hope this inspires you, and thanks, Tobi.